Hi guys, in this video I would like to sync my on-premise Active Directory users with Azure Active Directory. So let's start off. So I have my users created on Windows Server 2019 on-premise server, a couple of users created, and on my Azure Active Directory also there are a couple of users. So first thing what I have to do is on my on-premise server I will have to install Azure ADconnect first. So you can just go to Microsoft website to download and install that. So just follow the steps. Next, in Express settings, or you can use customize. For the Express settings, what it will do, it will configure the synchronization of identities in my current AD forest of my domain, and it will configure hash synchronization with my AD, on-premise AD and Azure AD. That's what I need. So I will just use Express settings. I will need to enter my Azure administrator credentials. Next, and that will connect to Azure AD. And the next credential will be your local on-premise Active Directory administrator credential. So it will be in the format of your domain and your username. So this will be my domain, is a sub.teaser.tech, and so it says to use on-premise credentials for sign-in UPN suffixes should match. That's what it says, but most of the time it will work. As it also warned me, users will not be able to sign into Azure AD with on-premise credentials if the suffix does not match. So I will just click take continue without matching UPN services. That's fine. So ready to configure, it will tell you what it's going to do. Install the synchronization engine, configure AD connector, configure this Azure, this is a sub my local connector, enable password hash, enable auto upgrade, and synchronization services. So start the synchronization service. When the configuration completes, I will install that. So it will install a few things, including my Microsoft SQL. So it will take a couple of minutes. So in the meantime, I will just pause the video. Shortcuts doesn't work. Okay, now that configuration is completed, so let's see what it does. So Azure ADconnect configuration succeeded. Synchronization process has been initiated. It will tell you configuration is complete. I can now log into Azure or Office 365 portal to verify my accounts have been created. Then do test sign in on Azure portal, okay? And Active Directory bin is not enabled for my forest. I have to create that bin. It's up to me. Active Directory is configured to use AD attribute MSDS consistency grid as a source anchor attribute. Okay, just exit that. All right, that's fine. So let's just take a look. So if it is successful, I should see this Mary Jane and Susan S are my Azure Active Directory. So here are my Azure Active Directory users. So there you go. So Mary Jane and Susan as Susan Oil. So how do I know they are created using Azure ADconnect? So just click on each user, and under this source you will see it is from Windows Server Active Directory. Whereas if you look at other users, let's just take a look at Chris Gray. The source is from Azure Active Directory. Okay, that's it. So I finished setting up Azure ADconnect to sync the users between on-premise server and the Azure Active Directory. Let's just take a look at others as well. On the groups, you will see new groups created as part of this configuration. So AD sync and then AD admins and then DNS update proxy. These groups are created. I can assign the users to become the admins of these group as well. Alright, so that's a quick video of setting up Azure AD Connect. Alright, thank you.